What is going on, everybody? It is Wednesday night, and hopefully, everybody's having a wonderful week. It's been going all right here. Not too bad, not too cold, not too hot. It's been kind of chilly. But, anyways, how's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody's been doing okay. And I think I already said that. Anyways, what's going on this week? First week of December. So, everybody looking forward to the holiday season. Hopefully, everybody's got their shopping done and all that kind of whatnot. We'll go ahead and say hi to the chat. What's up? What's up, Dewey? How's it going? Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm looking at other things. I do apologize. Dewey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. What's up, Robert? Thanks for stopping in as well. I appreciate it. And what's up, Brian? Budget Rips? Budget Rips, how's it going? Hopefully everybody's doing good. And we got Matthew Pitsley. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you all. And always stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. And today's a little bit different. I got some pickups. We're not doing the game. That game was fun. I did appreciate that. And that was awesome. I did like playing that game. That will be happening. I'm thinking maybe once a month or something like that. What do you guys think? Do you think that would be good thing to do? And we'll probably help you guys. Maybe I'll put out a list of who to choose from the week before, and then I'll have you guys pick in some sort of thing. I don't know, post or something like that. I'll figure it out, and we can do a draft like that, and then we can play different teams. Maybe it can be on. I can play. I could be the one playing your drafted team, whichever one you guys choose or something like that. I don't know. We can figure it out. Whatever you guys feel like doing, that'd be fun. Boy, it's really bright in here now. I got lights all over. But man, it's like, here, there we go. That's a little bit better. Oh man. Hopefully everybody's feeling good and feeling well. Nobody's sick out there and all that. But tonight we got some Pokemon stuff going on. I got some pickups to share with you. And hey, what's up, Barry? How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. And yeah, I ended up picking up a ETB of this. What is it? Scarlet and Violet Surging Spark. So I saw it at good old Wally World, and along with some booster packs of the Mega Evolution Phantasmal Flames. So we'll open up a few packs of that, and depending on time, I picked up some of the Avatar, the Magic. Here, hold on. What am I doing? Let's do this. Hey, there we go. And I picked up some Avatar, the Last Airbender Magic the Gathering packs. So I got 2 of these, and I still have 2 of the Final Fantasy booster packs. So if time allows, after all the Pokemon, and we'll go and open up those as well. That's right, Barry. Oh, that's great. I love it. All right. Well, I had a couple of pickups for the week, and sorry, I don't know what to do. This thing's just so bright. But anyways, got a couple of pickups of the week. Picked up a couple Ichiros. So I think I might have shown this one. I can't remember how far back I did share some of these. I know it's been a couple of weeks. But here we go. We got a 2002 Ichiro Tops Ichiro. Get this to focus on here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Pick this up. Anytime I find an Ichiro I don't have, I kind of got to pick it up. So happy to pick up that Ichiro. Also picked up a 1996 baseball magazine Ichiro. In his free time. This is free time Ichiro. On the Onyx Blue Wave team there. And on the back, he's got some flowers and a fresh haircut. Oh, yeah. So I like me some Ichiros. And I picked up a couple autographs here. Picked up Randy Rosarina autograph. I was pretty stoked about that. I like that. I like Randy. I like Randy. And this one's a 13 out of 50 on that there. Right there. Super stoked. I like that. And I don't think this one's an autograph, but I picked up Jorge Polanco. Not sure if they're going to be re-signing him or not. I haven't heard. And I picked up a Jorge Polanco auto as well on the Topps Chrome. So super stoked about that. And this one I'm really. Hey, what's up, Princess? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Picked up this Mike Tyson, a couple of Mike Tyson ones. I haven't opened it up. They got the cool, everybody loves the old Scotch tape here. So these semi-rigids are hosed. Let's get these cards out of here. Save them from the semi-rigid with the tape. And here we go. We get Mike Tyson. Look at that. Awesome cards. Look at that. Those are cool. Forget what year these are. Oh, one's a little bunged up on the bottom there. Can't really see it. But Mike Tyson. There it is. There you go. Now you can see the corner's a little messed up. But yeah, these are super sweet. I know I don't have these ones, so that's right, Barry. Hey, what's up, George? How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Nice seeing you. Oh yeah, hopefully everybody's getting in the Christmas spirit. That's right, Princess. And picked up so I got some on an auction. Found some basketball, but these ones, they're not just any 92 stadium club. They are the members only stadium club. So let's I haven't even taken these out of the packages from the auction. So let's see here. We got the Reggie Miller, and there's members only. Let's see if we can't get a little. There it is. Members only. Looks like top loader's a little scratched up, but we got the Reggie Miller. Stoked about these. There's a lot of good cards in this set. I know this one looks like a lot of the other ones, but I like that members only one right there. And picking up a bird. I couldn't pass up a bird. Had to pick up some Larry Bird action. There we go. Members only again. All of these are members only. It must have been like a set break or something like that. Christopher. But yes, I always like some good basketball cards. I like basketball. I played basketball 1 year, and I think that was back in 8th grade. That was a long time ago. And never played on a team again after that. I've figured out team sports is not about the team. It's all about each other, like not each other, but oneself, and how good can one do, not the team. But anyways, this we got the members choice, members only, members choice, Chris Mullin. I liked him. He was good back in the day. I like Chris Mullin. And up next, we got Alonzo Mourning. Nice. Get this one out of here. It's been a while. I haven't looked at these, so I forgot what I picked up. Boy, this is... There we go. There we go. I can get it. That's right. There we go. Boy, this top loader's seen some better days. There it is. Alonzo Mourning. Draft pick. 92 draft pick. Awesome. Excited about that. And we got some David Robinson action as well. He does. I did not know that. Thank you, Barry. I will definitely be trying to send that off. That'll be sweet. I got to look that up for sure. And here we go. David Robinson. I wish David Robinson TTM'd. I thought that was a glare from like one of my lights. and it's not. That's actually in the picture. I was trying to get it to go. But yeah, there we go. More members only. Dave Robinson, members choice. But this is one of my favorite sets because there's so many good cards out of this. And up next, we get Scottie Pippen. We get some Scottie Pippen action. I would say he's underrated, but he gets enough attention. But he was pretty good too. MJ gets most of the attention when they talk about the Bulls. So there we go. There's a lot of good players that was on the Bulls back there. And there we go. Member's choice, Scottie Pippen. Error cards. Yes, I like me some error cards. On the back, there's a Scotty Too Hottie. Who remembers that wrestler? Always liked it when he came out. Scotty Too Hottie. It was funny. Doing the worm and all that with Rikishi. All right, we got Dennis Rodman. I picked up Dennis Rodman here. More members only. This one I did not get a member's choice of the Dennis Rodman. But we got the regular David Robinson here. After this, we got a couple more there, and then we'll get into the ETB. Here's David Robinson. Man, I like David Robinson back in the day, man. He was good. He was really good. It was awesome. Yeah, man, I like me some wrestling. Man, I like the Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Man, he was awesome. Here we go. We got some Beam Team action. These are also the members only, but these ones are hard to tell. They just have like a indent. They're like a stamped in there, so you can kind of see the stamp of it. There's no foil on them, but they got the stamp. Yes, and the hair. That's right. And so I had to pick up a Clyde Drexler on the Beam Team. Super awesome. Loved it. And we got good old Reggie. I liked Reggie Miller too. He was good. If I can get it out of the thing. All right. Here we go. There's Reggie. Another members only. Right there. Reggie Miller Beam Team. They had a Shaq in this auction, but man, it went over what I wanted to pay for it. It went around what it should pay. It went under what it should be selling for, but it was still too much. I didn't want to pay that much. Oh, nice Hacksaw, man. What was that? What was the tag team that they were in? Was it the Two Brothers or something like that? They walked in, they're like, rah, rah. They had their arms pumping up and down over their heads. Oh, what was that? What was the name of the tag team? Oh man, driving me crazy now. Oh, I know you guys can help me out on that. But here we go. We get Jeff Malone on the Beam Team, and there's the members only right there in the corner. So if you guys are ever looking through some Beam Teams, pay attention. They're kind of hard to spot, but look for the little indentation. Sometimes people miss it. So, and then the last one I was able to pick up was this Mark Price out of that auction. And Mark Price, here we go. Looking great. Look at these cards. And again, see the little members only there. Yes, the Bushwhackers. Thank you so much. Man, they were awesome. With their tongue hanging out and everything. They were awesome. They were pretty sweet. Yeah, there we go. So there's my little lot auction pickup there. Got some Beam Team action. Super sweet. Super stoked to pick those up. And, got to pick up the Admiral. And got a couple. There's a member's choice on that one. So, and some bird. I missed out on the bird members. Oh no, I did get the bird. The other bird. I missed out on the other bird. So I missed But anyways, it's a good little haul on that one. So can't complain too much. And let's see here. Is this camera setup working okay? I think it'd be all right to open up packs with. So it's nice, and I'm not too small. I'm not too big. You don't get my big, huge face all over the place. The Cavs. Yes, there you go. Georgia Cavs. See, right now I'm going for the Blazers. I'm going for the Trailblazers just because it was either we watched either the Blazers or the Sonics back in the day. So got to stick with the Northwest teams. And after that, who would I watch after the Blazers? Oh wait, I said I would do the ETB first. I'm sorry. Here we go. We'll just take a look at that. Phantasmal Flames. There we go. That was pretty sweet. But let's take a look at this ETB. I was talking and gawking. Thanks, Robert. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to turn on the light. Might get too bright. Gonna have to adjust something. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. That works out a little bit. Well, let's leave it there for a bit. Let's find out old Blue. Come on, Blue. Here we go. Good old Blue. Trusty Blue. Come on, Blue. You're my boy, Blue. There we go. There we go. You know, I don't see these very often at Walmart, so I know it's not the newest Pokemon set out there, but you don't see the ETBs at at Walmart or any of the stores very often. So there was only 2 of these on the shelf, and I figured, you know what, why not? So it was either that or trying to pick up 2 of those. Hey, what's up, Junk Waxing King or Waxing Junk? I'm sorry. What's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, we found some Pokemon over at Wally World. So yeah, I had to jump on it, open it up, grab it, and all that stuff. So here we go. Let's check this out. There's the player's guide, all that kind of stuff. Get the box of all the other little bits and pieces on the back. And let me just show this just in case other people haven't seen the back of these. And it just shows all the cool stuff you can pull out of there, or not, or that's in there, and all that stuff. And some Magneton. So there we go. I'm not sure what are the chase cards out of here. So you guys are going to have to help me if you guys know. And see how this goes. Oh, here we go. We get markers. Get a purple and an orange one, flame, and some goo. There we go. I'll just set those up over there. Move these other cards out the way. All right, and we get some dice. You know, 1 big sparkly dice and some other dice or die. And let's pull this out of here and see what else. It's just a little placeholder. And here we go. We get, looks like this is just all your energies. And we get some sleeves. Get some cool sleeves. I always like these Pokemon sleeves. They're pretty neat. I wish other ones would do some cool sleeves like that. I know there's some aftermarket ones. Anything shiny, right? Yeah, sounds about right. Just to put away. Nice. There you go. That's a good idea. Wax and junk. Just to sock them away, huh? Let's see. I'm pretty sure these are all just energies. Yeah, these are all just energies. Energies. Yep, got plenty. So there we go. Put all those over there. All that. Throw those down there. And empty box. Put your other stuff. Put your stuff in it, man. You have to put your stuff in it. And, oh, you do get a Magneton in there along with your place divider cards in there when you put your cards back in the holder. Let's check out this Magneton. Maybe this thing's in there good. Gonna have to get out some skizzers. Come on now. Give it to me. There we go. Had to talk sweet to it. There we go. We get the Magneton and some of that stuff. And these ones. These are the foily kind of. Those are sweet looking. Those are kind of cool looking. I like how they put some effort into it, you know? Kind of neat. All right, let's take a look at this Magneton. Here we go. Electric Ball. Here we go. A lot going on in that card. It's pretty sweet looking. I like that. I like it. All right, put that up over there. We get a few packs here, some Surgeon Sparks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. We get 9 packs of Surgeon Sparks. The Psyduck ones are pretty good. I like Psyduck. I like Mr. Mime. I do like Mr. Mime. So I'm a sucker for Mr. Mime just because he's weird looking. I like him. So there we go. All right, let's start up with some Surging Sparks. Here we go. Let's see if we can't find that Pikachu card in there. You know, that one with all the crown and full art one or whatever. Come on, do I need... Ooh, there we go. And we get the Play Pokemon Live card. And I'm not really sure what the trick is on it, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to open it up as is. There we go. We get Spiel. And we get Dino. There you go. Snorlax. Yes, I like Snorlax. And we get Flittle. There you go. Splashing Dodge. I almost said Doge. That's pretty bad. I know. There you go. Blitzel. And we get Bravery. And Espharia. Esparthra. Espathra? There we go. Espathra. I'll get it eventually. Hooked on Phonics works for me. And here we go. We get Clement's Quick Wit. There we go. And we get Meryl. We get the reverse holo here. And we get Centiskorch. Nice. Nice Centiskorch. On the reverse holo. And we get Gastrodon. A couple sea slugs or something. And we get some energy. Energy. Put the energies up there. All right. Let's move it on. Sheltering. All right, here's a Pokemon Live card. And we'll flip it over. And we get Bronzor. Get Bronzor. There's Applin. Some of these artworks are pretty cool. I like the claymation, the yarn ones, and these like realistic ones. These ones are kind of cool. And we get Duraludon. Another mural. Executor. Well, that one's different looking. Future. It's got an Iron Bundle. Huh. That's a different one. And we get Mushhold. Oh, Mousehold. And we get Slackoth on the reverse holo. We get Babari Berry. There we go. There you go, Berry. Got a card for you there. On the reverse holo. And we get Flamingo on the full holo. Or not full holo, but a special holo or something. Rare holo. I don't know what you call it. Me too, Waxing Junk. That's why I take my time on them all. Just in case. No, I haven't. I haven't seen it in the year reel, huh? I have to check that out. Flamingo. And we got another basic energy. All right, let's see here. Come on, pack. There we go. This light is so bright in my face. I don't know why. All right. Got the Pokemon Live card here. All right, let's see here. We get Togepi. There you go. And another Blitzel. Whoops, put those in the wrong. I got mixing up my piles here. There we go. And a Yamask. There it is. It's like barely, you can barely see it. And there's a Quaxley. That's one of the reasons why I hardly do any hockey packs at all. And if I do, I got to call in my Canadian friends to help me with the names. I'm so bad with hockey names. It doesn't matter where they're from. I'm bad. I'm so bad with that. And we get Vivillon. Hey, what's up, Ken? How's it going? Hey, he's taking up some new Digicam action going on. Kind of looks like some floral print Digicams. Kind of interesting. And Dragon Elixir. Hey, there we go. Been searching for that my whole life. And Xerneas, something like that. That one looks like it'd be kind of neat. Yeah, no Maiden today. I don't know where Maiden's at. He's doing his thing, I guess. We weren't playing the ball game today, so that's all I don't know. There we go. We get Cofagrigus. Kind of cool looking. Is that like a mummy's tomb or something? I gotta get a close up of that. That is kind of like a little mummy's tomb. Huh. Interesting. I like it. I give it my seal of approval. And there we go. We get Glimmet. A little reverse hollow action there. Whoop, this last one was too. I missed that. But we got Glimmet. That was kind of neat. A little flower. And we get Skeledridge. Like an alligator with some armor on. Reminds me of that one Lego Ninjago series or something like that. That one's cool. And we get basic energy. All right. Couple packs down. Yeah, right? More than likely watching a hockey game, right? All right, more of the Pokemon Live cards, and here we go. We got Drillbur. Nice. How many of you? Hey, what's up, Zach? Oh, it's all good, man. I'm glad you made it. We are with the Pokemons today, and I thought of you when I was out shopping around, Zach. We found some of the Avatar boosters, the Airbender. So I'm gonna get into that after we get into some Pokemons here, depending on time. So hopefully we can. We'll at least open one pack because I've been staring at those for a while. Ready? We got Drillbur. There's another Quaxley. And Zangoose. Looks like a bear instead of a goose. I don't know. And we get Arcorio. Something like that. Dancing bird. And there's a surfer. Not a surfer, but just surfer. And we get Registeel. Kind of cool looking. And Walrein. He's got like, he's all fluffy in his face. He's got face fluff. Come on, camera. There we go. He's got some face fluff. There you go. Maybe it's ice with its frigid fangs. Yes, shout out to A Surfer. That's right. Another Quaxley. This one is the reverse hollow Quaxley. Now we're getting so many Quaxleys in this one. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. We'll get a skunkfish or a stunfisk. There we go. Stunfisk. Paralyzing crackle. Hey, there it is. That's what I sound like when I'm getting out of bed. Paralyzing crackle. Ah, my back. Anyways, that one's cool looking. I like that one. That's sweet. You don't want to step on it. And here we go. We get Terra Pogos. Another kind of cool looking one. What is it? Like a whole bunch of different gems or something? Is that even a Pokemon? I don't even know. Prism Charge. Oh, it was Bo Jackson's birthday on Sunday, huh? Yeah, of course. We can get a close up of the Bo, of course. And we get basic energy. Yeah. But of course. Let's check this out. Here we go. Bo Jackson rookie card. His rated rookie. Look at that. I saw some little clips of him getting that one, what was it? The trophy. He had that awesome jacket on, paying tribute to all the other players, remembrance of the other players. That was pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. I got my painter's tape on the back so I can put it on the back. Keep it up there. There you go. Vincent Edwards Jackson. November 30th, 1962. There you go. What is that? Bessemer. There we go. Pretty awesome. Happy belated birthday to Bo Jackson. There you go. Put that back up there. Oh, nice, Christopher. Sweet. You can't say no to Bo. You can't say no to Bo. I like me some Bo Jackson cards. I wish I could afford one of his autographs. Man, his is still a little pricey. All right, give me the cards. All right, Pokemon Live, and we get Larvesta. And we get Minky. Do you know if the artists will sign the Pokemon cards? Do you know if any of them do that? Or if that's only like at events or something like that? Don't know, Bo. That's right. Bo, don't know. We get execute. Something like that. We got Swablu. And Passimane. We get a lively stadium. Here we go. And we get, what is that? Shinotic. Okay, I'll get there. Shinotic. That looks like a character from like what's that? Jack the Skellington movie. Nightmare Before Christmas. Looks like one of those characters or something. There we go. We get Togetic. Reverse hollow. We get Victini, reverse hollow. And we get Landorus on the hollow. Looks like that the flying around thing always reminds me of like the flying Nimbus on Dragon Ball. Oh, that's pretty sweet there, Barry. Oh, awesome, Christopher. That'd be pretty sweet. I got to keep an eye out for something like that. That's awesome. Yeah, it always reminds me of that flying Nimbus cloud. And basic energy. All right, we got 4 packs left. Let's see if we can get through this here. Any big Christmas plans? How's everybody's Thanksgiving? Mine was pretty good. We hit up the old buffet. I know everybody. What's people know I was a chef for over 25 years, or a cook, professional, and a cook and a chef for over 25 years. Um, they're like, "Why do you go to a buffet?" I'm like, "So I don't have to cook. I don't want to cook for Thanksgiving." I used to do a lot of cooking. It was very expensive when you buy it all yourself, and then nobody wants to take home leftovers because they're all too polite, and then it gets thrown away like a week later. So I was tired of that crap. So we just go to the buffet, and then I cook everything up for Christmas. Do you guys have family over? Or did you guys go over to family? Zach, how was yours? I know you went over to your families. How was that? Here we go. We get Scatterbug and Wattrill. Flying Penguin. There you go. Everybody has dreams. We get Simisear. Kind of like how I like my steaks. Just a little warm. We get an Esper. Magnezone. Oh, that would be sweet. I'd love to get some comics signed. And we get Golden Go. Is he like on a skateboard or something? It looks like a skateboard. Huh. I just watched Goldmember the other day. It was pretty funny. Austin Powers Goldmember. And my son hasn't seen any Austin Powers stuff. He was laughing pretty hard and trying not to laugh at some of the jokes because he was trying not to let on that he got some of the jokes. it was funny. Hey, see, there you go. That's the way to do it, Christopher. Sometimes you just aren't into it anymore. But I like that one. I haven't seen that Pokemon one before, so that's kind of cool. And we get a Dusk Ball. I need that in my house. Go and dust my house. And we get Caps Kid. A little reverse hollow of a Caps Kid. We get Bronzong. And, ooh, that's kind of cool looking. We get an Ancient Gouging Fire. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. Pardon me. Oh, man. Nice. Bow nose. But I like that Gouging Fire. It's pretty sweet looking. I like that. And we get another basic energy. All right, we got 3 more packs in here. Nice. The Leaf one looks pretty much the same too. If there's a Leaf Bo Jackson rookie as well, I would like to. I don't know if I have the Leaf, or was the Leaf the pinstriped ones? I can't remember. It's been a while. Knocking everything over. Here we go. All right. Starting it off with Rotom. I need to get better at my little card stacking skills over here. It is a asterisk business. Vibrava. There we go. I had to be careful. Vibrava. There you go. And Klefki. Makes sense. And Fuikoko. And she's got nothing but time. Look at her. Look at her face. She's like, I have got nothing but time. Please help me. She is enthused about having nothing but time. And we got a Victini. And another Mousehold. And we get, oh, there we go. We get Eevee. The reverse hollow of Eevee. Kind of neat looking. Reckless Charge. And Execudrill. Ooh, that's pretty sweet looking. We get a Flygon. Look at that. Flygon EX. That's awesome looking. Trying to get a good glare. There, you get some sparkle action on that. Flygon, that's pretty sweet looking. And basic energy. But yeah, that one's sweet. The light is picking way too much of this up. There you go. Maybe that helps out a little bit. That was pretty sweet looking. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Awesome. All right, moving on. We got a couple more packs here. I might have to turn that light back on. Maybe. Let's see. And we got that. All right, here we go. We get Shellos. I think it kind of looks a little bit better without that other light on. What do you think? Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe I'm hallucinating? Oh, I'll turn it back on. There we go. All right. There we go. Enough messing with the camera. Here we go. We get Shellos. We get Slackoth. We get Zelf. Yes, Eevee. That is correct, Barry. Eevee spelled backwards is still Eevee. And we get Vigoroth. Well, he's excited. Right? Barry. And we get uh-oh. Used to know a couple of those. Oh, anyways. And we get a Colbur berry. A couple berries in here, berry. And we get a Tauros. Paldean Tauros. Gotta get the glare just right to see that gray in there. It's pretty cool looking. Subtle. Ooh, that's pretty sweet looking. We got Iron Bundle. A future reverse hollow there. And we get Sherikaradat. Something like that. Looks like Bomberman. That's right. That's right, Barry. Ooh, that one's cool looking. Looks like a werewolf. We get Zarude. And basic energy. All right, last pack in this ETB here. And we'll get on with the Phantasmal Flames after this. And we'll see what other cool ones we could find out of there. And then we still got the Avatar ones to open up as well. We'll open up at least one Avatar depending on time. We got Glamora. There's your Snorlax. Somebody was saying Snorlax earlier. Very nice. And Primeape. is that like a what's that movie? Dang it, I'm drawing a blank. Karate Kid reference. Sweep the leg. Anyway, we get Cryogonal. And we get Meowstic. Look at that. Beckoning tail. Please pet me is what it's saying. We get a call bell. Ooh, that one's pretty sweet. Almost looks like it said maiden on it. Meridian. That's cool looking. I like that. It's not a reverse hollow, but it's still kind of neat. Here's reverse hollow. We get helioptile, something like that. It's kind of neat. I like that. Tiny bolt, reckless charge, and Eternos. Wow, that was really cool looking. World Endor. Yes, more cowbell. Oh, we get two. We get full hollow and reverse hollow. Pretty cool. Awesome. And basic energy. Sweet. Awesome. All right. Let's we got one pack here. We got actually 4 packs of those other Pokemons there. And we got Phantasmal Flames. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Iron Meridian. Yes, that's right. I think he's the one that was calling for more cowbell. All right, we get our Pokemon Live card there. And we'll flip it over and see what we got. See, I like these. I like that artwork. This is like pencil sketch type artwork or crayon or whatever. That was really cool. I like that. We get Murkrow. And Darumaka. Doing a little dance there. Blaze Ball. And we got Bronzor. There's Dugong. Okay. We got Punk Helmet. That's right. Punk Helmet got all the studs on it. We get Cerulege. That was kind of cool looking. Infernal Slash. There's Crocodile. And we get a reverse hollow of Absol. Get the emo dog. And we get reverse hollow of Alcremie. A sweet circle. Ooh, there we go. We get a Rotom EX. That one's pretty sweet looking. All the little shimmers and glitters. Awesome. I like that. And we get basic energy. Every time I say basic energy, it reminds me of that song back in the 80s or 90s, Pure Energy. You know, when it opens up and it's like pure energy. I don't know. It's just my weird head thinking of all the weird stuff. There's the pack art on that one. It's kind of cool looking. Well, I need a drink. Yeah, Pokemon Live card. And let's see here. We get Jigglypuff. And we get Seal. He was pretty big back in the day. Boy, I need a drink. I'm thirsty. Hold on. The coffee just ain't cutting it. It's cold. And it's just not quenching. Just not thirst quenching. All right. That's better. Okay. All right, here we go. Seal. And we got Gloom. Boy, my throat's going crazy here. We got Carvanha. I wonder if the people that made Carvanha were fans of Pokemon. We get Haunter. Spooky Shot. I'm sorry, I'm not saying anything about it. You all right, kitty? You gonna make it? All right. And we get low kicks. And we get Bronzong. Hey, different Bronzong. We got one in the other one. And we get a reverse hollow of Krokorok. There you go. Krokorok. I like that. Ooh, that was cool. Ludicolo. Is that his name? Those of you who know Spanish, I don't know if that's the way it's said right here. So, well, there you go. We get Ludicolo. And then having a party. I'm not saying anything else. I'm just leaving it there. Put it down. Just right there. We get Ambipom. There you go. This monkey likes to slap you. And we get basic energy. All right. We got a couple packs here. A couple more packs. And then looks like that's about... We'll get a couple more packs and we'll get... should we get both the avatars? Maybe. What do you think? That's right, George. That's right. I made me a pot of coffee right before doing this. And I forgot my wife gave me my my Christmas gift early, and it's a coffee mug warmer, you know, a little plate, a hot plate. You put your coffee mug on it, and this one's a digital one, so you can set the temperature on it, and it'll hold it. It has like an auto shut off, or you can have it on for like ever. So it keeps your coffee nice and warm at 180 degrees all day long. It's fantastic. The cup never gets cold, but I forgot to bring it in here, so darn it. We get the Pokemon Live card and flip it over, see what we get. We get Oddish. And we get Smeargle. And we get Gligar. Poison Jab. And we get Palmy. And there's Granbull. And we get, oh, there we go. We got another one of those Cerulege. This one's not the reverse hollow. We get another Punk Helmet. And we get a reverse hollow of the Palmy. And a reverse hollow of the Smeargle. Well, at least you get them both in the same pack, so that's good. And we get a hollow of the Genesect. Bug Cannon. Kind of cool looking. I like that. And basic energy. All right, last pack of the Pokemon. Sorry, some people get offended by that. Pokemon. Or Pokemon. All right, anyways, however you say it. We got the last pack. And we get... what's that guy's name? Haunter? Something like that. But there we go. We get the last pack here. See what we get. Come on, last pack magic. Let's get a big one. I don't even know if I saw the big one, if I would know it was the big one. Somebody would have to tell me. It's like, hey, that was the big one. All right, here we go. And we're starting this one off with Gligar. Again, we got a different Gligar. Zigzagoon. There we go. And Misdrevious. And we get Toxel. We got another Punk Helmet. They really want you to have that one. Oh, okay. And we get Alchemy, a non-hollow one. And we get Cerulege again, a non-hollow again. And we get a reverse hollow of Flygon. Sandy Flapping. That's his ability. I did not make that up. And his other ability is Cutting Wind. All right. And we get Mamoswine. Mamoswine on the reverse holo here. And it looks like we got a cool one after that. What do we get? Ooh, Miss Magius. That one's kind of cool. EX. I like that. I like that. Very nice. And Basic Energy. Nice. Not too bad. I like those Pokemon cards. Let's check out these magic ones. Let's get these ones open. Trying to get these ones open. Man. There we go. Try not to bend the whole pack while trying to open this thing. There we go. Might as well get this other pack out of there too. I like the packs. Kind of neat. That's right. That's right, Christopher. Come on. I like that artwork in there. I didn't look at that on the other one. Kind of cool looking when he's calling on the ancients. All right, here we go. Magic the Gathering, Avatar, The Last Airbender, Play Booster Packs. Let's see what we can find in here. I don't know if there's what the good ones are, but we'll see what they look like because they are going to be neat either way. I thought that was a wheel of cheese here. You guys talk about cheese. I thought it was a cheese wheel. We get a clue here. Clue. We get a token artifact. And we get, oh, I guess did I start the wrong way? I don't know what's going on. I think I did. There we go. So, I think I started the wrong way. Is that a double-sided? It is double-sided. Okay. We get an ally and a clue. Clue and an ally. Okay. And we get a Watery Grasp. Very nice. And we get Jong's Deserters. And we get a Wall Trip series. Ah, yes. Earth. We get Firebending Lessons. There you go. He's having fun. Now, in the show, he didn't want to learn to do fire, something like that, right? We get a Hog Monkey. That is something I do not want to see in the wild, because that doesn't sound like you'd be able to get away from it very easily. A Boar Monkey, a Hog Monkey. Either way, sounds not too pleasant. It'll quench you. That's right. I hope so. Yeah, is there some double-sided? I saw some peeking out on the other ones. I'll look on the backs of each one. Yeah, it'll quench you. And Merchant of Many Hats. There we go. And Alchemist Wisdom. There you go. Instant Lessons. And we got Invasion Reinforcements. Nice. I like that. Very cool. And we get Iroh's Demonstration. That was really cool looking. I like that. I like the artwork on here is really cool. Trying to get it to focus. Probably too close. There we go. Yeah, check that out. I'm getting closer. It's going to get better. There we go. That's pretty cool. Nice. I like that. These are pretty cool cards. I like it. I can't say that enough. I'm saying that a lot. And we get Earth and Ally. Was that a double? I don't think so. Nope. Earth and Ally. We get Aang. Aang at the crossroads. There he is. A legendary creature. Aang is now a creature. Oh, there's a double-sided one. Aang's destined savior. Ooh, yeah. And we get a swamp snare trap. Hollow. That one's cool looking. And no, it's not. And we get a plains card. Basic land. The plains. The plains. All right. We'll do the last pack and we'll end it here. I was going to show you something pretty cool. I did get a big pickup in the mail, but I will show it next week since we are running out of time here. And let's see. I think this is how it goes. Yep, I think so. Either way, we'll look into both. There we go. We get wall trip sentries again. Wall top sentries. And let's see, was this a double? No. We get a Boomy Bash. Some sorcery. And we get Pirate Peddlers. I like that. That was cool. And another Watery Grasp. Avatar Enthusiasts. It's like when they saw the Beatles or something like that. Oh my God. And we got a Saber-Tooth Moose Lion. Okay. I take that back about the Hog Monkey. Saber-Tooth Moose Lion is now a big scary one. You would not be able to escape that, I think. Here we go. We get Zuko's Exile. Very dark. Very cool. And we get a Seismic Sense. And Tolls of War. Is that a skeleton? I think it is a skeleton. It is a skeleton. He was long forgotten. And we get Heartless Act. Poor guy. And we get Twin Blades. Oops, sorry. There we go. Twin Blades. And we get You, the Moon Spirit. And, ooh, this one's kind of cool looking. We get the Unagi of Kyosho Island. Nice. Must be a big eel. Oh, it's cool looking. I like that. That was rad. That was rad, man. And we get another Plains card. And we get... Oh, you could use this card to represent a double-faced card. There. Huh, blank. Interesting. We ended off with a blank card. Kind of neat. I haven't seen one of those before. But there you go. Not too bad. We got a lot of Pokemon cards and some Magic cards. I will keep saving the other Final Fantasy booster packs for later, for another time. Nice, Dewey. All right, let's see here. Let's do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And there we go. Awesome. Well, everybody, that was fun. I enjoyed doing that. The Aang double-sided one. There's a double-sided Aang. Or did I get that one? Oh, this double-sided Aang. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Awesome. Sweet. Well, thank you very much. Nice, Dewey. Right on. All right, y'all. Well, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it. Every Wednesday, you guys are awesome. You guys, I couldn't ask for a better group of people to hang out with every Wednesday night. So thank you very much. I greatly appreciate every single one of you stopping and seeing what's up over here doing the thing. Sometimes I think about not doing this, but when I do it, I'm glad I did. So thank you. And we'll see you guys next time. And yeah. I don't know. Oh, Sports Illustrated. Keep that in mind for next week. Sports Illustrated. All right. We'll see you guys later. Adios.